Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube news channel. Let's start the discussion of important news from this week from the Hindu newspaper. So starting with today, first important news is this news. 21 Andaman Islands named after Param Vir Chakra awardee. So yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on the holy occasion of birthday of beloved hero Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, in a virtual mood, Prime Minister Narendra Modi named 21 unnamed islands of Andaman to the name of after Param Vir Chakra awardees, 21 Param Vir Chakra awardee. So get into the details, who are those awardees. So PM Modi names 21 Andaman Islands after Param Vir Chakra recipients. Meet the brave hearts. Who are those brave hearts? In a press release, the Prime Minister office said giving due respect to the real life heroes of country has always been accorded the highest priority by the Prime Minister. Going ahead with the spirit, it has now been decided to name the 21 largest unnamed island of the island group after 21 Param Vir Chakra awardees. So the islands were already unnamed. Okay. So Prime Minister gave them names, new names, and the new names after the Param Vir Chakra awardees. Now look at this, is important. Previously, Ross Island was renamed Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Deep by the Prime Minister during his visit to the island in 2018. Neil Island and Havelock Island were also renamed Shohid Dweep and Swaraj Dweep. Okay. So in 2018 already Prime Minister has renamed 3 islands, Ross Island to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Deep and Neil and Havelock Island to Shohid Dweep and Swaraj Dweep. Okay, I will show you the map also. Now, so this is the virtual ceremony where Prime Minister named the unnamed islands, and these are the brave hearts. Okay, these are the brave hearts. Total 21 brave hearts. And this is the new name of the islands like Yogendra Deep, Jadunath Deep, Hoshiar Deep, Bana Deep, Karam Singh Deep. Okay, so these are the Manoj Pandey Deep, Vikram Batra Deep. Now important thing is these 21 brave hearts are maximum from various war like India-Pakistan war in 1947, in 1965, in 1999 Kargil war, as well as brave hearts from India-Sino war, India-China war in Arunachal Pradesh, as well as also brave hearts from Indo-Sri Lankan Indian Army versus LTTE Army. Brave hearts name is also present here. So I will discuss one by one. So first is Major Somnath Sharma. He was, all 21 are Param Vir Chakra awardee. So Major Somnath Sharma was from 1947 Indo-Pakistan war, where he lost his life in that battle. 1947 India-Pakistan war in Kashmir. Then Subedar and Honey Captain, then Lance Nayak Karam Singh, also from 1948 Indo-Pakistan war. Second Lieutenant Rama Raghova Rane, also from India-Pakistan war 1948 in Kashmir, in Rajouri, Jammu and Kashmir. Then Nayak Jadunath Singh, also from India-Pakistan war 1948. Company Havildar Major Piru Singh, also from India-Pakistan 1948 war. Captain G.S. Salaria. Now, he is not anywhere in India, but he was a peacekeeping force on his duty in Democratic Republic of Congo, successfully defended the UN headquarters at Elizabethville in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So he was in duty in Democratic Republic of Congo, successfully defended the UN headquarters against Katangi's troops. Katangi's troops are French troops. French terrorist troops are called Katangi's troops. Okay. Now Lieutenant Colonel then Major Dhyan Singh Thapa. Now he is from 1962 Sino-Indian war in Ladakh area. Okay. Then Subedar Joginder Singh 1962 Sino-Indian war in Arunachal Pradesh. Major Shaitan Singh in 1962 also from Sino-Indian war in the region of Rajengla in Jammu Kashmir. Then Company Quartermaster Havildar Abdul Hamid, he is from Indo-Pak War of 1965. Then Lieutenant Colonel Ardeshir Burjorji Tarapur, 1965 Indo-Pak War. Okay, he was on duty in Phillora, Sialkot sector, Phillora. Then Lance Nayak Albert Ekka, 1971 war from 1971 Indo-Pak War, also the Bangladesh Independence War, Battle of Ganga Sagar in West Bengal. Lance Nayak Ekka noticed enemy of light machine gun inflicting heavy casualty of his company. Okay. Bangladesh Liberation War, that is 1971. Then Major Hoshiar Singh, 1970 war Bangladesh Liberation War, India versus Pakistan. Then Second Lieutenant Arun Khetropal, also from that same war, 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War. Now Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekho, the only officer from Indian Air Force got the Param Vir Chakra award. Nirmaljit Singh Sekho, 1971 Srinagar airfield was bombed by two Pakistani. That same war, India-Pakistan war, 1970 war. Then Major Ramaswamy Parameswaran. Now he is from the India LTT war in Sri Lanka. November 25, 1987, while returning from a search operation in Sri Lanka, Major Ramaswamy Parameswaran's team was ambushed, okay, with the militants. Then Naib Subedar Bana Singh, 1987, that is 1987, Indo-Pak war in the area of Siachen Glacier. Then Captain Vikram Batra, one of the famous Param Vir Chakra awardee from the 1991 Kargil war. He lost his life in this war. Then Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey, also from Kargil war, 1999. Subedar Major Rifleman Sanjay Kumar, also from Kargil war. Subedar Major Honey Captain Yogesh Singh Jadhav, retired, also from the 1999 Kargil war. So these are the 21 Param Vir Chakra awardee, and Prime Minister Modi named the 21 island of Andaman Nicobar after their name. Very proud moment. Move to next topic. Mary Kom led panel to probe wrestlers' charges. So you all know that the prominent wrestler who already own many medals in international event like Vinesh Phogat, like Sakshi Malik, they are continuously protesting against the chief of Wrestling Federation of India, and protesting because the female wrestlers giving allegation that they are harassed by the chief, and also there are issue like payment, there are issue like their independency. Okay, so what are the timelines? In January 18th January this year, wrestlers begin protest at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi. And the same day, Sports Ministry sent a notice to Wrestling Federation of India seeking explanation. Now, January 19, next day, Sports Minister Anurag Thakur meets wrestlers, assures them that the charges would be looked into. Next day, January 20, protest called off. After having the assurance from Anurag Thakur, the protester called up their protest. Now, wrestling, and the same day, Wrestling Federation of India replies to notice, rejects all allegations that the allegations are fake. And next day, Sports Ministry asked Wrestling Federation India Executive Committee to abstain from activities of the federation. Abstain means you cannot do any further activity in Wrestling Federation of India. Okay, so abstain their activity. Now, finally, Sports Ministry give responsibility to Mary Kom to lead a committee to probe the wrestlers' charge. Okay, so what is the news? Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur on Monday announced that 6-time world champion and Olympic medalist boxer MC Mary Kom will head a government appointed 5-member oversight committee to investigate the charges levelled by some prominent wrestlers against Wrestling Federation of India President Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Now, who were the members of that committee led by MC Mary Kom? Olympic medalist wrestler Yogeshwar Dutt, well-known shuttler Trupti Murugunde, former Target Olympic Podium Scheme CEO Commander Rajesh Rajgopalan, and former Executive Director of the Sports Authority of India Radhika Sriman are the other committee member. It will investigate the serious charges levelled by the wrestlers and will submit its report within a month. Till then, the committee will carry out the Wrestling Federation of India's day-to-day work. So, committee has the responsibility to carry out the day-to-day work, not the current officials of Wrestling Federation. The panel will probe the allegations of sexual misconduct, harassment and intimidation, financial irregularities and administrative lapses, said a release. Okay. Several top Haryana-based world and Olympic medalist wrestlers including Vinesh Phogat, Bajrang Punia, Sakshi Malik began a protest in Delhi on Wednesday last. It was called off following assurance from Mr. Thakur. Okay, that is the news. Move to next topic. INS Vagir, 5th Scorpion submarine commissioned. 5th Scorpion submarine. We know under the project 75, project 15. Project 75. You know, the project 75 was a deal between India and France. Okay, so India will construct 6 number of Scorpion class submarine, diesel electric submarine. Okay, under the made in India product, indigenous product. The technology will transfer from France. Okay, that is project 75. So, under project 75, the deal between India and France, India will construct 6 submarines. Okay, already 4 submarines are constructed and commissioned and handed over to Indian Navy. Now, this is the 5th Scorpion submarine which is constructed, successfully trialed and finally commissioned, means handed over to Indian Navy. It will start its duty under Indian Navy. Okay, so the 5th is INS Vagir. So, this is the picture of INS Vagir. This is submarine, all are submarine. So, first I will tell you what are the total 6 number submarine. So, the project 75 class submarine or 75I are planned class diesel electric submarine which are to be built for the Indian Navy. Who will build? Indian company will build. Technology will carry out from France. Under this project, the Indian Navy intend to acquire 6 conventional diesel-electric attack submarine, which will also feature advanced capabilities including air-independent propulsion, ISR, Special Operation Forces, anti-ship warfare, anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, land attack capabilities and other features. All 6 submarines are expected to be constructed in India under the Make in India initiative. Majagaon Dock Limited has delivered 4 Scorpion class submarine under project. 4 they have already delivered. Now yesterday they have supplied the 5th. Okay, and the name of the 5th is INS Vagir. So first was INS Calvary, which was launched in 2015 and commissioned 2 years before. Okay, this is the INS Calvary submarine. Second was INS Khanderi, launched in 2017 and after successful trial in the sea commissioned in 2019. This is INS Khanderi. Now third is INS Karanj, launched in 18 and in 2021 it was commissioned by the Indian Navy, that is INS Karanj. Fourth is INS Bela, launched in 2019 and in November 2021 it is commissioned by Indian Navy, INS Bela. And fifth is this INS Vagir. Fifth is INS Vagir. It is launched in November 2022 and after the successful trial, finally yesterday it was commissioned by the Indian Navy at Majagaon Dock Limited. Now this is 5th. Now 6th is already launched and under trial. The 6th is INS Vakshir. This is INS Vakshir, the brand new. It is launched on April 2020 and currently it is under trial. It is under testing condition. So come back to this news, INS Vagir. So 5th Scorpion class conventional submarine was commissioned into the Indian Navy as INS Vagir in the presence of Chief of Naval Staff Admiral R. Harikumar at the Naval Dockyard in Mumbai on Monday, that is Majagaon Dock Limited. 6th and the last, this is 5th and 6th and the last of the French origin Scorpion class submarine Vakshir being built in India under technology transfer is currently undergoing sea trials and will be delivered to the Navy in 2024. So next year the 6th INS Vakshir will be commissioned. With this, the Navy now has 16 conventional and 1 nuclear submarine in service. So total 16 conventional submarine and 1 nuclear submarine. So what are the 16 conventional and 1 nuclear submarine? That is 7 Russian Kilo class submarine, 4 German HDW submarine, 5 Scorpion class submarine, 5 Scorpions club I am talking about, that is INS Vagir is the 5th and INS Vakshir will be the 6th, and the indigenous nuclear ballistic missile submarine INS Arihant. So we have 1 nuclear submarine, that is INS Arihant. These aspects also serve to reinforce the Indian Navy unequivocal commitment and steadfast resolve to be a fully Atmanirbhar forces by 2047, he added. He means the naval chief. Move to next topic. Army to get first Apache attack helicopter in February 2024. So Apache attack helicopter. Apache is a new modern technology helicopter which Army, Indian Ministry of Defense are purchasing from USA. Apache attack helicopter, and it will introduced in Indian Army on February 2024. So the first fuselage of the Indian Army's contract for 6 advanced helicopters, 64E Apache attack helicopters, has rolled out of the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited facility in Hyderabad. So which company is manufacturing this? That is Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited facility in Hyderabad, which is a joint venture between Tata Advanced System Limited and the aircraft manufacturing Boeing. So parts of helicopters are purchasing from the aircraft manufacturing Boeing, and it was, you know, it was arranged and manufactured as a helicopter, assembled. It was assembled in the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited in Hyderabad. Okay, so parts are purchasing coming from the US Boeing company, and it was assembled in Hyderabad inside Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited. Now the first Apache is scheduled to be delivered to the army in February 2024. First Apache. Training of army pilot and technician has commenced in the US last December. So pilots are ready with proper training from US. Okay, so that's a very good news. Now I will show you the picture of Apache type helicopter, attack helicopter. This is the Apache helicopter which we purchased from USA. Now I will show you some other important helicopters and attack aircraft of our Indian Army. Like fighter aircraft, we have Dassault Rafale, we have Super Hornet fighter jet. Rafale we have purchased from France, Super Hornet fighter jet we purchased from USA. Now HAL Tejas, it is made in India product, Hindustan Aeronautic Limited. Sukhoi S-30 MKY we purchased from Russia. Then Hawk Mk-132, this we purchased from Britain. Okay. Now under helicopter we have Apache we purchased from USA. Boeing C-7 CH-47 Chinook helicopter, a heavy loaded helicopter purchased from USA. HAL Dhruv, this is a made in India product but technology transferred from France. Advanced light helicopter HAL Rudra, that is also a made in India product. HAL Cheetah, HAL Chetak. Now the Dornier 228, it's a passenger aircraft that is purchased from Britain. We have also our tank newly here, this is Rajnath Singh sitting on the chair, that is newly commissioned under the Indian Army, that is K9 Vajra and M777 ultralight howitzer. K9 Vajra, that this portion is called Vajra and the gun portion is called the howitzer. Okay, so we have this tank. Okay, move to next topic. UAE India discuss rupee non-oil trade. So we have already know that RBI announced that Indian rupee can be used for international trade. Okay, because rupee has a big base value and we have our enough gold reserve. That is the two important thing. A currency can be allowed for international trading. Now UAE India, as we know that dollar is very much fluctuating, there is high inflation in United States, inflation rate is more than 10%, also very high inflation in Europe, inflation rate is nearly 10%. So that is very fluctuating condition for dollar as well as euro. Now many countries in the world are starting their trading in rupee exchange. Okay, so in UAE and India discuss rupee for non-oil products. Okay, so the UAE is in early discussion with India to trade non-oil commodities in Indian rupees. Emirati Minister for Foreign Trade Thani Al Jayodi said on Thursday. UAE signed a wide range free trade agreement last year with India. So India has signed a free trade agreement with the UAE. India has signed another free trade agreement with Australia also last week. Okay, so in this free trade agreement, along with China, is among the biggest trade partner for Gulf Arab oil and gas producer, most of which currencies are pegged into US dollar. So we all know that for international trading, the main currency is US dollar, then euro. Okay, now every country is keeping away from US dollar and start trying Indian rupees for trading. Now this is the news. Now I will show you about the free trade agreement between UAE and India. I will show you. So this is the comprehensive economic partnership agreement between Government of Republic of India and Government of United Arab Emirates. So these are the clauses. These are the clauses. I will show you product of specific rule. Wow, okay. So product of what which are the product included in this agreement, like live animal meat and edible meat officials. Okay, product rule is WO. What is the meaning of WO? WO means wholly obtained, means 100% it is free, means no import duty will be imposed on this product. If UAE purchasing Indian live animal, then the UAE government will pose no import duty on that live animal, so that the people of UAE can purchase at a low rate. Okay. Also meat and edible meat, then fish and molluscs, other aquatic, dairy product, bird egg, product of animal, live tree, edible vegetable, edible fruit, all are 100% will be free, no import duty will be included. Now coffee, tea, made spices, for this trading a 40% VAT will be imported by the UAE government or Indian government. Who will purchase, that country will impose the import duty, that is 40% will be import duty will be applied. Cereals total free, free means no import duty will be applied. Products of the milling industry, malt, starches, wheat, gluten, 40% import duty will be applied. Okay, so all the name of product is available here, soap, organic. Okay, so UAE is purchasing maximum product from India, and also India also purchasing product from UAE. These products will be exchanged between these two countries. Okay. So this is the total discussion from the important news of this week. If you like my discussion, please subscribe my channel, like the video. We will meet again with new topic.